What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize in advance for the bad light. Today's topic is, should you pay for sex? Should you pay for coochie? Okay. But before we get to that, just want to let you know that if you're interested, I do have a podcast. It's called the Redhead Official Podcast. You can find it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you want to support me, if you like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, but you want to support it, anyway, you can go to the Redhead Official Podcast and listen to my podcast. I have about, I think it's like 70 something of them now, and you can donate over there if you choose to do so. Anyway, should you pay for coochie? Well, the answer is no. You absolutely should not pay for coochie, but it's a gray area, I must admit, in the sense that even though you don't want to be paying for sex, there are times when you want to pay to have the chick go away. Understand me. You're not paying for sex. You're paying to have her leave. Okay? You're paying for your time, meaning you're paying to not have to deal with her emotional baggage. You're paying to not have to listen to her when you have a proposal that you're working on that needs to be done by like Wednesday, and it's 100 pages and you're on page 8 and it's Sunday night. Okay, you're paying for her to go away when your wife decides that she wants you and her to spend a little more time together. Okay, I mean, like, these are the situations, and a more upscale guy, okay, like, I'll put it like this: there's an echelon out there that deals with women who they pay to go away. Okay, these are guys who are married, very successful, homes, cars, vacation homes, etc. They have side chicks. They're not paying for the sex. Okay, these women that they have, in many cases, have thrown themselves at this guy. So he's not paying for that. What he's paying for is not to have all of the messiness that can come with a side chick who starts feeling herself and wants to get out of pocket. So in order to dead that, right, guys are paying, okay? So you may not be at that point yet. I know I'm not at that point in my life, but just know that the more successful you become, the more likely it is that you're going to be paying to have chicks leave you alone. Oh yeah, you're going to want to bang them out, okay? But you're not going to want to see them every day or every other day or every week even, okay? You might want to catch up to them every couple of weeks, every month, okay? And in order to, like, keep this chick cool, you throw her a couple of bucks every so often, or you do something nice for her. Spa day, okay? Maybe, you send her to a wine tasting or something like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, obviously that's other than just going all out with the escort situation, where you're paying chicks hourly. I don't think I would ever be into that. You guys may or may not be into that, but just know that if you're having women, and even if you aren't married, okay, even if you're just dating chicks, okay, there will be times, the more successful that you are, if you're trying to keep things casual, quite honestly, you're going to have to finesse a situation at times. And sometimes it'll be easier to just pay the broad to just leave you alone for a couple of weeks, a month, six weeks, whatever it is. Okay. So I don't want you to feel like there's never going to be some sort of cash or prizes exchange with women, and that if you ever do that, that you're some type of simp loser. Okay. I'm just letting you know that realistically, once you become really successful, your time becomes even more valuable. Because if you're a $500, $600 an hour person, okay, you start thinking about, well, how much is my time worth if I have to answer this text from this chick who's dealing with some situation that she needs my emotional support. So is it an hour? If you're a $500 an hour person, you just shot $500 away because you had to handle a situation with some woman that you're not even married to, that's having some sort of issue, or she needs a shoulder, to lean on, all that type of stuff. So you're not paying for sex, okay? If you're in a position where you have to pay for sex, you need to do whatever self-improvement you need to do to not have to do that anymore. But you may have to pay to have her go away, okay? You should check out Kevin Samuels' content. He probably has videos about this. And even if and maybe you could tweet him or email him or call him up, hey, so when is an appropriate time to just pay a chick so I can get back my time? Okay, but I just wanted to introduce you guys to that concept, that as you go up and your time becomes $400 an hour, $500 an hour, $600 an hour, okay, you're gonna have to make some decisions about how much time you are willing to spend with women that is not giving you some satisfactory return on investment time. Okay, anyway, that's this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the hate button. But whatever you do, click subscribe because it helps this channel grow. Okay, guys, later.